Happy Monday, sisters. Yes, I'm back with a Monday motivational video, and it's October. I can't believe it. I love October because it really starts to feel like fall, and the weather starts changing, and the end of October is when that holiday season starts. So I hope you all have an awesome month. I was thinking about something this morning and I got really emotional, and I thought it would inspire you guys too. Lately, I'm new back to Dallas, but I'm a Texas girl. So I'm meeting a lot of new friends, but I'm also getting reacquainted with old friends. And, a lot has happened in my life and everyone's life in the last 16 years that I've been gone. So, and if you've been following SOS for a while, I talk a lot about my journey, my spiritual growth, when I got married, and the challenges I went through, and my husband, the struggles and things like that. So the thing I want to inspire you today with is that it's okay to look back. I give you permission to look in the past. And often in the motivational world and the self-development world, we talk about not looking back, not living in the past, which we shouldn't live in the past. But if you have been on this journey with me and you've been doing the work, meaning you are trying to live with integrity every single day, live in forgiveness, get over your past issues, get over fear, live with a positive mindset so that you can be the best that you can be. That's what SOS is all about. Then I want you this week to take a moment to look back and see how far you've come. I think it's really important. And I try as hard as possible to live in the present. Today, I put my head down. I put one foot in front of the other. I do my work just like you all do. I try not to worry too much about tomorrow. I definitely don't live in the past anymore. But as I was sharing my story, I've been asked to share certain aspects of my story over the last few weeks, and I don't do that very often. But as I started telling stories about when my husband and I got married, his green card wouldn't come through. We had all these obstacles with his green card, so he couldn't work. We were living off my TV money from the TV shows I had done. Finances started getting really tight. It was really hard, and then he actually walked away from his music career to work construction to get that regular paycheck so that he could take care of us. And we lived in a tiny little apartment, a single apartment in Hollywood with one tiny little closet. Yes, I shared a tiny closet with my husband. And now I've got my closet room. And when I started SOS, we had moved into a mansion in Beverly Hills. That's where we recorded his album. And that's where I started SOS. And that was my first closet room. If you look back at the old videos, the first videos, before the bungalow we lived in West Hollywood, and then to now. So let that encourage you, girls. It wasn't that long ago when I shared one tiny little closet with a man. We struggled, we sacrificed, and sometimes I didn't think we were going to make it. And we just kept believing, we kept hoping. God blesses that. And we have been very blessed. So the struggles, the stretching, if you feel like today you're just being stretched and you don't know if you can take it anymore, just hold on, keep going, keep putting one foot in front of the other. If you're climbing that mountain, you're going to get to the mountaintop eventually if you don't give up. And you can exhale, and then you might have to go through the valley again. And those are those growing, stretching times. You might be pruned back. We have been pruned back and downsized, and then it's amazing for a while, and then the next season happens, and now we're in Dallas. We're in a new chapter again. So I just want to encourage you that if you've really been putting in the work, it's okay. I'm giving you permission to take a moment and look back and see that stretching and you made it through, and that fear-based living. Maybe you really holding grudges toward people that hurt you, and you're living in forgiveness now. So in those times, that's when it's okay to look back. And I'm really grateful I was given the opportunity to share those moments, because I don't think about them anymore. And, sometimes I get really bogged down with today. And because I'm still wanting, I have a big dream. I have a big vision. And I may not be where I want to be in that big vision. But man, woo! I'm not where I was. And neither are you. So let that encourage you today. And I will be back soon. We were actually going to try to shoot the video today. I've got my faux fur out. But we've got a lot going on, and I'm not really 100% yet. So I'm sure you can kind of hear it in my voice. I love you, girls. Don't give up. Keep going. And bloom where you are planted today. In that tiny little apartment, we made the best of it. Maybe I didn't bloom a lot. But in each season, bloom. That's where you grow. You're meant to grow and be stretched in that season. And then you go to the next season. And that's what it's all about. Growing, ever evolving. You're going to outgrow that place, that cocoon, whatever it feels like right now. Just keep going. All right? I love you, girls. I'll see you next time. Mwah.